One of the biggest things that hold online trainers back from success is procrastination. And procrastination can show up in a lot of different ways and for many different reasons. Everybody's experienced procrastination at one point or another, right? It has a lot of different disguises, and it could be things like creating social media content. And instead, you just scroll social media endlessly. Or instead of filming videos, you think way too much about what to say and don't do anything at all. And it could also be that you need to adjust client nutrition plans or client workout progressions, and instead you avoid doing anything, or you do a half-assed job instead. Or maybe it's just getting your butt out of bed in the morning. I think we've all been there and done that, right? So the list, it goes on, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Usually the underlying root problem of your procrastination is actually fear and anxiety, and you feel anxious about a task, so you choose to ignore it or put it off. And this in turn is going to cause more fear of failure. And failure fear is common, but some actually fear success, and they feel if they complete the task successfully, it's going to set the bar too high for their future projects. So here's an interesting side note, you guys. People who procrastinate are usually more prone to drinking, smoking, insomnia, and getting sick with colds and flus and stuff. And it actually says that drinking and smoking are the cause of fear and anxiety. And procrastination leads to these health problems, which can delay finishing a task because we fear criticism, disapproval, or sometimes negative feedback. And there's a lot of ways to avoid this type of procrastination. You have to realize that there's a choice to succeed or not to succeed. You need to set realistic goals in small increments and then create a sense of self-worth. And don't focus on weaknesses. Realize you're working against yourself and analyze them and work on and ask yourself the real reason why you're afraid, and be brutally honest. A lot of times working out and doing some deep breathing actually helps. And there's no perfect time to begin. There never will be. But the important thing is to just frickin' start. And the most successful people actually tackle procrastination head on and do the things that need to be done. And then they just get better and better the more that they do it, which helps them get rid of the fear of doing it in the first place. And I would love to know, what have you procrastinated on? Let me know in the comments below. Have an amazing day.